Hi, everyone, and welcome to Linda's Corner on SolidCAM's Insights. Today, I'm interviewing Ilker Uludag from Tekyaz, who also happens to be our best reseller worldwide. Hi, Ilker.
Hello from fantastic Istanbul.
Definitely. So, Ilker, Tekyaz was formed in 1994 and became a SolidWorks reseller in 1999. The partnership with SolidCAM started in 2003. And today, about 20,000 customers are using SolidCAM. It's impressive to see the journey of Tekyaz since its formation in 1994, especially considering the significant role that you played in its growth. Starting at the early days of Tekyaz, rising to become the CEO is no small feat. Can you share some insights into your journey and how you navigated your way to the top, especially given your young age when you joined?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. When you say like that, I understand that it's a really long story. Hope it's not a history. Still live, and I'm expecting to go another 25 years together.
Yeah, but you joined when you were something like 19, 21, right?
Yeah, I started as an intern at the university, so I was young. But I'm a mechanical engineer at the end. So after I get a lot of information about different disciplines of engineering, I liked manufacturing. But more than manufacturing and everything, I love softwares using computer because I graduated in 1999.
Okay.
These are the late 90s, are the exactly the time when Windows 95 appeared. Suddenly everybody start to use computers at home, and anything, the most common thing to do was playing games. So I was looking for ways. I was in love with computers with the help of Windows, of course. So I was looking for ways, how can I integrate my passion with computers with my engineering degree.
Okay.
So that was the thing I was searching, and I've realized that at that time it was not so easy, but making simulations using 3D modeling, something very new coming. It's the next generation technology. Even my professors do not know anything about. They only know 2D design softwares. So even if very similar information I have was enough to make them feel like I am someone from outside of this world. It was like
Okay.
feeling like Back to the Future. You know, so I couldn't stop following this spread, and it was like a geek to search for any kind of technologies for simulation, for CAM, CAD. Uh, it was my daily job. I mean, I was doing math, but I was also searching for what other simulation tools are there around the world.
Listen, lucky for SolidCAM that you joined, that you had this interest.
Yeah, with that internship, I found a company fully focused of CAD/CAM business in Turkey, CAD/CAM market. But at that time, SolidWorks was not uh, a part of the company. It was not in their reseller program. So after I joined the company in 1999, they also started SolidWorks as a baby product. And they said that, okay, you are an intern now, a part of the company. Maybe you can take this product and spend your time with SolidWorks. I loved SolidWorks because when I was using all these softwares around the world, I was I was even ready to give a brief to anyone how should be a 3D modeling software.
Okay.
I was like an expert. I was defining the software should work like this. There should be a button and I should click it and do everything automatic for me. And when I first see SolidWorks, it was a love in first sight because the software was exactly in my dreams.
Wow.
So I said, okay, please give me this software. I will make it the standard in our industry because I truly believe how it works, what it do. It's a game changer for me.
There is
So
nothing like selling something that you truly believe in.
yeah, and of course, it was also very nice for me because I was very young, but with the help of SolidWorks and those technologies, I was entering any company, even the biggest one in Turkey, like a Superman. Because when I'm presenting this technology, even just showing a 3D model with some holes, people amazed. What kind of a technology? Where are you coming from? So I like this feeling. I always love to present new technologies to my customers, companies, startups, new companies looking for uh, doing something, changing something in the world. I love to help them with the technology. And of course, manufacturing is a big part of it because designing is not enough. You have to manufacture and put it on the table. So the next thing for me was okay, we now learn how to design. Now I need a tool that I can manufacture the parts we design. So then I also start to search for gold partners of SolidWorks. And one of them was, of course, SolidCAM.
SolidCAM.
It was shiny. Hopefully, I spent enough time until 2003, 4 years, to understand what customers are looking for. So that was a software again in my mind, how a CAM software
Should
should
be.
work, how should it be fully integrated to my SolidWorks. It was all in my mind. So there were some other alternatives. People were showing me, this is a good software. It is integrated to SolidWorks. But after 10 minutes, I was saying that, no, this is not exactly what I am looking for. But in a SolidWorks World Conference, when SolidCAM first announced as a gold SolidCAM partner,
Right.
it was an eureka moment for me. I said, I hope this is the product I am looking for. And I was very ready about what to ask to Emil, to all the people in the booth. In just 10 minutes, I said, yes, this is exactly what I am looking for. Fully integrated to SolidWorks, associated, very easy to use, very flexible. As a result, it was another passion for me, a second one. So I was fully ready to visit my customers back and introduce this technology. And it really welcomed by them because we translated the software also into Turkish language, SolidWorks in Turkish, SolidCAM in Turkish. We are also an education reseller
Right.
for more than 25 years. We introduced both of these technologies to every single education institutions around Turkey. So I can easily say that SolidWorks, SolidCAM as a
It's
complete
the solid
solution
choice.
is the solid choice in Turkey for sure, and also in the world. I know.
Okay. You know, your track record of excellence extends beyond Tekyaz, with additional awards for being the best SolidWorks reseller in Turkey, for selling Lenovo computers. What do you think are the key achievements or milestones that has positioned Tekyaz as the top SolidCAM reseller globally?
Yeah, I think from the beginning, what we learned in Tekyaz, we are really addicted to find solutions to our customers. We never wanted to be just a box mover. They call it like that. We don't want to just sell a product. We want to be a solution provider, and we want to be part of the story of the customer. When customers are happy and present some new products to the market, we feel like those are all products. And the nice thing in our job, now we are 180 people here in Tekyaz. All of them are engineers. When you ask them what is the motivation of you for you, they say that, okay, if I work for just one company, maybe I will know only one product and part of only one story.
Right.
But today, I am helping maybe a marine company making a luxury yacht. So today, I'm an engineer in designing a luxury yacht.
Well, what a
Tomorrow,
nice comparison.
yeah, but tomorrow, the next day, another customer is doing a plane maybe, and so I'm designing an aircraft, helping them to reach their goals. So we are always
Part
part
of a dream.
part of a dream.
A
So we
dream that is a vision, becomes a
yeah,
vision.
so we are part of our customers. So we want to give them all. We want to give them all the technology. Even if they don't call us, we are proactive. We are calling them. We are like their partner. Hey, I am your partner. You have to be the best in this industry. You should deliver the cutting edge solutions. So there's now, for example, I'm machining for SolidCAM, and I want you to use it because you will definitely cut much faster and bring your products much faster. And all customers get used to that. Believe me, they get used to. So they call us, "Hey, Ilker, what is next? What is the next technology? Please tell us. We want to be still frontiers in our industries." So I think this was the key for us because customers were pushing us. We are pushing them, and at the end, we are always searching the best tools, best technologies, and we are adding new engineers, growing accordingly, and deliver the best tools, not the tools, but also the know-how, the training, the support. Uh, we love to be an expert in front of them. So every single product.
I think, this is what makes you number one. The fact that you care so much about the customers. It's not a product you just have to sell. You really want to be a part of their dream. And it's incredible.
Yeah, I'm an engineer at the end. I'm an engineer. And if somebody asks me, okay, you're an engineer, why you are in sales? I tell them I am not a sales guy. I'm an engineer and I feel full of engineering when I deliver my technology to my customer and help him to use it 100%. It's not 50%, it's not enough for me. I want him to use it in a best way in the world. And that makes me happy and I feel that I'm an engineer now. So even selling Lenovo, for example, and other brands, some workstations, all our customers were using basic PCs, for example, with the same script. I was telling and educating them that you have to use a professional hardwares for your softwares to perform well. And they were searching, trying to struggling. And at some point, I said that okay, I'm not I mean, my main target was not to sell hardwares, but at the end, I figured out that this is a missing point. I mean, I have to give a turnkey solution.
Okay.
And if they cannot really have these machines and cannot use it in the right way, even selecting the right hardware is critical. I started that business. Suddenly, I became number one workstation reseller in Turkey.
You are incredible.
Even other software vendors calling us to buy those workstations. Even we are making tests with different softwares. We present some reports, which hardware is best for SolidCAM, best for SolidWorks, that kind of information. They are really so valuable because when you search, you cannot really find those things. You need to spend time. You need to make a special R&D for that. And
Right.
I have dedicated teams for every single thing. We even have a dedicated people for eye machining, for example. They make tests with different materials. We give some information to our customers together with the software, some expertise, some know-how.
So you give like a whole solution.
Yeah,
A
a
whole
whole
solution.
solution. And if something missing, then I cannot sleep. If somebody,
Wow.
yeah, you gave me everything, but I don't have the best car, for example. Maybe I should open a
Then you
car
sell them a
dealership
Tesla.
because my customer is not happy. I should find a way to make him effective and happy.
Okay. Listen, I'm always fascinated by stories of people that were skeptic and you convince them otherwise. Can you share a story like that about how a machinist was initially doubtful about SolidCAM and you proved otherwise?
Yeah, for example, there are many CAM softwares in the world, and all of them are known and for some specific reason. One of them is very popular for 3-axis. The other one is very popular for 5-axis. The other one is maybe so popular for Swiss style.
Right.
So from the beginning, we believe a complete one single platform for our customers, which starts with SolidWorks. And I love to offer everything on top of SolidWorks. So single source of truth for me is this. So I try to explain all my customers that instead of having many softwares for many things, you should focus one single platform that do everything.
Mm-hmm.
That was a challenge at the end because nobody believed. They said that there is no platform that can do everything. That was my passion because I knew that fully integrated SolidWorks, SolidCAM can do everything. Swiss type, mill turn, 5-axis, 3-axis, turning. Maybe yes, sometimes there are some missing options, but at the end, with a good support of Tekyaz,
Absolutely.
enhancements coming from SolidCAM very aggressively every year always makes us strong in front of our customers to deliver the full solution. I told them that you will get one software, you will educate your team, and for every single machine in your factory, you will not have a pain anymore how to run them. That was a challenge in the beginning, but by winning more and more and more companies presenting that this can really work with our support, today everybody knows this, and this is our biggest strength. You can copy a CAM software, maybe you can do something similar, but when we are talking about one single platform end to end, it's only can be done with SolidCAM and SolidWorks. There's no other alternative.
Wow. It's like
Oh,
hearing, wow, jewels coming out of your mouth.
but it's true. People, of course, don't believe. Why? Because you need to see maybe some reference customs. Because there is PDM implementation, SolidWorks implementation, SolidCAM, post processors for different machines. Maybe 15 years ago, it was not easy for us. At 15 years ago, it was so critical to have SolidCAM with us because SolidCAM was the only company that were really interested in delivering the full solution to customer. They were not just selling me the software. They were saying that, okay, what do you need? Do you need a professional post processor? We will send you the guy. You can spend time in front of your customer 1 week. We don't care. Just do it. So that gave us a full confidence
Confidence, right.
to offer it even 15 years ago. But today, Of course, I am 180 people. I have the full support team, experience, post-processor libraries, everything is done. So today, if a new customer comes, life is easy for them. He will just say, "Hey, Mr. Ilker, we need this turnkey solution, one single platform for everything." Okay, where are you located? In which city? Izmir, Istanbul, Konya. We have dedicated people there doing the polls, making the implementation, making the PDM integration, PLM integration, ERP integration. Everything is in one single platform.
I even hear that SolidCAM has a capital, Konya, right?
Yeah, when we check the sales today in Turkey, Konya is the capital of
Solid.
SolidCAM, I can say, the most popular region of Turkey for SolidCAM. It is Konya. I can easily say that we have around 90% market share
Wow.
because in Konya you find almost all kind of CNC machines. It's not a place, for example, only for molds, so just three-axis people, or it's not only for five-axis people. It's a city that you find all kinds of machines produced in the world.
So you are probably a celebrity there. You
Not,
go to machine shop, everybody
not me,
knows you.
but my team in Konya for sure. Why? Because in Konya, as we can run all the machines, we are the best option. We don't refuse any company saying that, sorry, we are only good for three axes. This is a Swiss type, we cannot run, or this is a mill turn, sorry, we don't. Mill turn, okay. Swiss type, okay. And Konya, because of that, fully, standardized on SolidCAM, because also it's in Turkish language. Also, in education institutions of Konya, they educate the new designers, new operators with SolidCAM. It's a full, perfect ecosystem, I can say.
Wow. Incredible. So you're always talking about building and maintaining strong relationships with customer. So how do you go about that? Do you have any unique strategies or practices to meet the specific needs? Do you have like a certain formula?
Yeah, I think my formula was having local offices very close to our customers, especially the industrial zones. For example, Turkey is a big territory, but we have 9 offices now all around Turkey. They are all located in those industrial zones, very close to those industrial zones. So the advantage is all these locations are behaving like independent offices. So they have their training rooms, they have their technical people, post-processor developers. As a result of that, we are so fast to have our customers. In just 2-10 minutes, we can
So the
just.
proximity to these
Yeah.
customers is very important.
This is not so common. For some reason, most of the people prefer to give support online. However, when your job is on a CNC machine and you are stuck, sometimes you want to feel that there's someone together
Someone
with
to
you
help you.
working and solving the problem in front of the CNC. So that was a game changer for us. Uh, for example, we have a fantastic sub-reseller network. This sub-reseller network even add 7 more organizations on top of Tekyaz. So together with them, we are something like located in 15 different cities with full
Wow.
force. So
Wow.
we are very close to the customer.
Wow. So challenges are a part of every business. What are some of the challenges that you faced? And how did you overcome them? Was there a challenge that turned into an advantage?
Yeah, that was my biggest challenge. I started as a sales guy, trainer, tech support. So my first challenge was I was asking my boss, okay, I sold those licenses. So when I'm going to give the trainings,
Okay.
and they said that you should do it at weekends. Really? But what will I tell to my girlfriend? So that was my first challenge, but it helped me to figure out that we should have training rooms and we should have a special dedicated trainer for our products. And of course, after some negotiation, we decided at some point with some revenue, we should add our dedicated trainer. And of course, at that time in the 1999 to 2000, we were the first company because of that introducing training at vendor office, at Tekyaz office. Before, they were asking us to come to the facility, give the training on site, buy the CNC machine specific to their needs.
Okay.
But then we changed it because we were growing. There were many companies. We said that, okay, from now on, we will have training rooms, yeah, special program. You will join it. And we will come, of course, to your facility, but not for the basic things, for the advanced things. So it was a game changer and make my life easier, I can say, right in the beginning of my career.
So you made lemonade out of lemons, like they say.
Yeah, yeah. So it also very welcomed by the industry. And from that moment, suddenly, almost all software companies in Turkey start to introduce their training facilities. So in a way, we standardized, let's say, the sector.
Listen, Ilker, you are a trendsetter.
Yeah, I believe so. Tekyaz is like a school, by the way. So even most of our software competitors, let's say, are also our friends because most of them have some ways passed through Tekyaz in the past. In 30 years time, of course, many people worked for Tekyaz. Some of them found their companies. Today I see that they are friends, they are SolidWorks resellers. So also Tekyaz is like a school.
Wow. Okay, so let me ask you something. If a new reseller, SolidCAM reseller, asks your advice on becoming a top-notch reseller, what tips would you give them? What advice would you share with them? Of course, if it's a person in Turkey, you tell them to go away. But if
I want to come back to this challenge because one of my biggest challenge was, you know, we are selling, but where is the money? That was my challenge at some point.
okay,
Because there's a break-even point. You need to have technical people, you need to have salespeople, but as a business owner, at some point you need to make revenue.
show me the money. Yeah.
Show me the money. That was a big challenge, and that was a moment that I need to make a decision. I said that I need to scale the business because without scaling the business, it's fantastic. It's a very good addition to my customers. It helps me a lot. However, at the end, I need to scale it up.
Of course.
So my decision from that challenge was, okay, we will add salespeople, but not only salespeople. For every salespeople, also we will add a technical people who is an expert, who can really deliver a full confidence to our potential customers that they will not be alone. So my suggestion is, if any reseller gets a very good tech guy and add sales guy around it, maybe my ratio in the beginning was 1 to 2. Maybe it's a little bit different now, but it was 1 technical expert, 2 sales guy. It was my ratio. And I didn't hesitate. I said that I will either do it, or stop this business. I will get this challenge. I said, and I add all these salespeople, technical people. Suddenly we became, I think, the most crowded CAD/CAM company in Turkey.
Wow.
and located not only in Istanbul, also in different cities. I didn't wait for it, for example. I do it very quickly. And today, it all pay back. So because of the salespeople, of course, the break-even point, you can quickly go up from the break-even point, and you have now money to invest for new areas. When there's Swiss type module, for example, okay, you're ready to invest, hire a new guy, you don't even hesitate. Of course, Turkey is a growing market. It's an advantage for that. But not every CAD/CAM company in our industry do these kind of investments. We did it, and we succeed. So this is what I experienced. So this is what I can tell.
Wow. I love listening to your passion about SolidCAM and how you do things. I mean, you are so passionate about everything you do. It's
Because in Tekyaz, everybody is like this. So I get this feeling from my colleagues on site. When I visit them, I'm not a CAM expert, for example. I have much more CAD experience, but I have really good CAM experts, and they are in love with SolidCAM. So when I visit them, when I watch them in front of a CNC machine, a very complex 5-axis machine, a 10-meter machine, they're on top of it. They cut a very complex complex parts, aerospace parts. I see their passion in their eyes. So it gives me a lot of energy. So when I look around in the office, everybody is like that. Everybody love what they are doing.
wow. So tell me, what is the future for SolidCAM and Tekyaz? What opportunities are what do you see?
I don't know, but what I can say, I have dreams. I feel like SolidCAM is now the official CAM system of Turkey. I feel like that. So I want to make it de facto standard everywhere in Turkey. Like in Konya. In Konya, as I said, we are a leader, but in every part of Turkey, I would like to have that. So education strategies are still very strong for SolidCAM. But at the end, and together with SolidWorks and SolidCAM, I want to run almost all machines in Turkey, partnership with all CNC machine vendors, and anyone who wants to be in this ecosystem as a sales or as a sub reseller. I want them to work with us, and I want to be a much bigger organization that can be recognized worldwide. So the next step then could be going abroad. That's my, let's say, next
You
phase.
are going to take over the world.
No, I just want to go to Mars. World is not enough for me. World is not enough.
I can see that. I can see that.
Yeah. But I spent 25 years now. So I started the next 25 years journey. And I love to see that the revenue of SolidCAM, I hope it's not known by anybody else, it's even going more than any other softwares we are selling in Tekyaz.
Amen.
SolidWorks cannot bring that revenue sometimes. So the SolidCAM is very valuable. When we invest for SolidCAM, we can always get back. And for this, of course, this is a good opportunity for me to thank to every single people in SolidCAM because they are making this software work. They are adding all these really competitive technologies inside SolidCAM and make us proud of this technology. And so when you're doing that much work or job, is to do our best to add all our know-how, experience to deliver it to our customers and fanatically make them get use of it in a very fantastic way. This is our passion at the end.
Well, thank you, Ilker. That was really fascinating. I appreciate your time and your insights on this exciting journey with SolidCAM. And you know what? Now I understand how you became the top reseller. I really, wow.
Thank you. Thank you, Linda.
Okay. Okay, folks. So that's a wrap. And tune in for my next interview with Michael Ledeski, who is the CEO of SolidCAM Global. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.